Yo, 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 what up?
What it do? What it do?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Dr. Nick.
Yeah.
It's the Pack the Chan show, everybody.
What's up, what's up, what's up? I feel like I've been gone forever and shit, man. Once a week. I don't think it's enough. I feel withdrawals, dude, every time I'm not here, man. This is my happy place. Yeah.
Right on, Packy.
Yeah.
My name is Packy Chan, in case you forgot. Because you're too high to remember.
We hope you're high already.
Yeah.
But if you're not high, then please.
Get high.
I suggest you get high because...
Pack something, twist something, something.
Put it
in the air. I'm Paragon, a.k.a. Paraganja.
We have Paragon in the studio.
He's back again. He's back again.
He's our
Just hosting
special co-host.
How you been, bro?
Good. I didn't have to work tonight, so I'm gonna make it to the Packy Chan show.
Yeah, man. See,
Right
that's the one thing about getting certain people to come here that I want. They have that schedule that's not, set.
Yeah.
It varies. So when we have the opportunity to actually have them here, man, it's a good thing. And appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. Appreciate you guys having me.
And in case you didn't know, this is the complete fucking Pack and Ganja crew right here.
Yes.
DJ B-Side,
Yo, yo.
Paraganja, motherfucking Packy Chan.
Today it's like the
Motherfucking
Pack and
Packy
Ganja
Chan.
show.
So technically, the Pack and Ganja crew is going to be, hosting today. Our special guest, Jeff from Dit Spaghetti's on his way.
He's on his way.
He's like, 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away?
I think he's at Tam's Burgers right now. He's getting...
Hey, just parked it here, bro.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were passing it. My bad.
Yeah, shit. See, you're not even high yet, dude. Wait, you did take that dab, though, huh?
I did take the dab, yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I'm
I think I might have to take a dab. I won't be where B-Side at.
Yeah. For real.
So what you been up to, Paragon?
Grinding, working, still, writing stuff. Right now, like I said, like I said, we getting ready to finally, pretty much almost finish up the, what's it called, Inhale the Funk project and, barbecue sermons later on next year. So, just getting ready for all that.
Yeah.
Those are two of your solo projects?
No, that's Packing Ganja.
That's Packing Ganja?
Yeah.
I'm on this shit, right?
Yes.
Damn,
we got to
dude,
get in and get your scratches.
Oh, man, I'm
That's
how high that I get.
That's basically what's
I forget I'm
missing.
in the group sometimes.
Yeah, some of the main thing that's missing from those projects is B-side.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There's
We're
a
gonna
lot
get
of
in
songs
there.
that are actually just done, but other than scratches, that's it. That's all we need. B-side to come in and
Yeah, I gotta lace those scratches, man.
We got to, dude. We said we could release. Now we were supposed to release this a while ago, but that whole incident happened where they broke into the place where we recorded. A lot of equipment was taken.
Shout out to Project Mayhem, by the way.
Hey, yo, by the way,
Shout out.
They
Shout
are
out.
having a benefit show this Saturday at Project Mayhem. So if you guys come through, support, donate. It's for a good cause. It's for to get more equipment for the studio. And it's gonna be Munchies. I'm gonna be Packing Ganja's gonna be performing. Boom Coon's gonna be performing, and various other pretty dope artists. Steadfast is gonna be in the building. So make sure you roll through if you're anywhere near the Huntington Park area, near Gage and fucking Seville.
And even if you're not nearby, just come roll through, man. Have a
Yeah,
good ass time.
Kind of close to Pacific Boulevard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close
So,
Right by the In and Out.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
after
yeah.
you get when you get the munchies, go hit up In and
Boom.
Out. And if you're a person that likes partying at Margarita Jones, you get real drunk and tired, feel free to come by to the Mayhem after.
They'll have drinks there, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna show this off real quick. My Stormtrooper tape deck from what's her name? Sorry,
Is it May?
yeah, tapes from May. Dude, she gets down.
Hey, shouts out to May. I gotta hit you up because some of my words, like I get, I admit when I roll around, I'll be kind of rough on my stuff. So yeah, I gotta kind of like print up some of the Paraganja on there. Right now it says Paragon.
Yeah, mine says pack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's missing the Y.
Yeah, and I know I'm probably, really rough, I'm jumping around and rocking it everywhere, so.
Yeah.
Mine still says B-side, but one of the rings is missing, so it only...
Oh, that's because it's fucking Rocket, dude.
No,
Chewing
he
it
hasn't...
up, huh?
No, he doesn't like tapes. He likes CDs.
and vinyl.
Nah, not vinyl. He doesn't like vinyl. So,
Fucking
Good.
Rocket, dude. Shit. All right, we're gonna get into birthdays and RIPs. Ooh, child. Here we go. Happy birthday to Bill motherfucking Murray.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Happy belated.
How old
actually.
is Bill Murray?
Bill Murray turned 67
60
on the
motherfucking
21st,
7.
the 21st of September.
All right. What top three Bill Murray movies go?
Groundhog Day.
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
All right.
Top three or
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Everybody says the favorite top three.
Well,
'Cause
no,
see-
I'm saying top. That's 2. What's your
Dude,
third?
Fuck. Oh man, there's so many. Okay, there's Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day, Caddyshack, fucking. I liked them in Zombieland.
Zombieland.
Zombieland was funny.
I thought he was kind of. You know what? A fun fact about Bill Murray, because he was in Space Jam. Do you?
Yeah,
know,
I like
I don't
Space
know.
Jam.
I don't know.
Space Jam.
I don't know how
Yeah.
true this is, but I remember back in the day I heard a rumor because remember while he had that I think it was a Nike commercial where he was all saying, "I'm going to train for the NBA. I believe I can do it." Everyone's kind of laughing at him at the press conference. I heard he actually supposedly did try out and he
Really?
made it,
What?
but no teams picked him.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
That's what I don't know how true that was, but I remember hearing that back in the day. I don't know. Maybe I got to look it up on internet. I mean, it just kind of came to me right now when you guys brought it up. But I do remember that, like, hearing
Yeah,
that he
shit.
did. Apparently, he's actually good at basketball. I mean, obviously not good enough to go hang with the pros or nothing. But
Yeah.
I guess with any of us, maybe he could probably get down.
I think balling it up with Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that might do something.
That's
That
considered
inspired
pro.
Daffy
That's
Duck.
considered pro, man. Shit.
Tasmanian Devil.
Forget Michael Jordan. It's all about Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and who else was in that movie? I forgot.
The
already.
girl bunny.
Yeah,
What was
the
her
girl,
name?
the
Oh,
girl
Bap-
bunny.
no,
All
not
of them
Bap.
do. Sylvester, the
Was
Foghorn
Taz in there?
Leghorn, Taz
Yep.
was in
Taz.
there.
All right,
All
yeah,
of them.
that's my dog right
Tweety, I
You know,
think.
Tweety was in there.
I had a Taz doll.
The grandma with Tweety was there.
Yeah.
All those shits. But anyways, so yeah, happy birthday.
What the fuck are we talking about?
So,
Happy belated to Bill motherfucking Murray.
Let's call
Yeah.
my homie's DJ
Venkman.
name is Chill Murray.
Chill Murray.
Let's
Yeah.
call Fumigato again. Let's ask him his favorite movie.
Nah,
Yo,
we'll call him-
Fumigato,
we'll call
where
him in
you
a
at?
little bit. Hold on. Happy birthday belated to Alfonso Ribeiro,
Who the fuck?
Carlton.
Carlton Banks.
Oh,
Fuck
this
that
dude.
dude. He ruined
do, do,
the funniest home videos.
He's,
I hate
he's
his
the host
corny
of that
ass.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
on
I
that
didn't even
shit
know he
now?
did that. See, that's
Yeah, but
why.
after Fresh Prince, he was never really that big of
That
a
Oh
was
no! You know
him.
what? He did Sparks.
And he did
No,
that-
take it back. No, he didn't do Sparks. Take it back. He did the show with LL Cool J in the house.
In the house.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That
okay.
was cool, and
He
he
did
kind of
do
played
that.
the
He
same
did do that.
Carlton role, like
like-
Yeah.
like what Carlton would have been after he graduated and found a career. Because I think he was like a
Yeah,
sports
yeah.
doctor in the show, so he still had the same kind of Carlton, like
Yeah.
cocky rich boy kind of attitude. But
That's
instead of, I
what
think-
worked for him. That was the.
Yeah,
that
and
was
instead of
his-
going to Princeton, I think he went to Yale. Like that was how they switched it around or
Oh.
something like that. But yeah, he went with being the co-star to Will Smith to being the co-star for LL.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
From one
That's
rapper
crazy.
to another.
Yeah,
And then to be on
He
Dancing
was
with
on
Stars.
this Magic or Michael Jackson commercial.
Is that the
like-
Yeah,
video-
that's how he
is-
started.
Is
Yeah,
that the
yeah,
video
yeah.
where his hair caught on fire?
Probably, yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just know it's the video where he's like a kid dancing like Michael, looking like Michael. Then the real Michael comes out. He's all in shock, and then they both dance together.
But that dude,
Yeah.
like, after that dude fell the fuck off. He was
Mhm.
on Dancing in the Stars crying because he got, like, second place or some shit.
Ooh,
Like,
Alfonso.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
See, that's
what
why
a-
I don't
I don't
follow
like
him
him no
after
more.
that because I want to remember
Carlton
the
Banks?
Carlton Banks. So it's like
Yeah,
that was
but
a classic right there.
now
Was he your
he's-
hero?
We might get him for the Pecky Chan show for Lucky.
I know. Hey, they'll offer you like 10
No,
bucks.
but he wasn't my hero.
But-
But when I was young, I had a crush on Ashley. So
Hey,
you know,
Hey, but I was gonna say is on that show, Dancing with Stars, he finally teaches everybody how to do the real Carlton.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Everybody
yeah.
does everybody does this, and then they stop and they bring it back. He's like, no, you're supposed to follow through like a circular motion. And I was like, what the fuck? And I went back and reviewed the tape, and I was like, motherfucker's right.
do you know where he got that from?
Touchdown.
Do you know where he got the Carlton dance from? I don't know if you remember. There was a Bruce Springsteen video where he pulls, I guess, a young Courtney Cox on stage
Yeah.
before she was famous, and she was like supposed to be a girl in the audience, and pulls her. He's singing at her. When she starts dancing, she does that dance, and people knew it as like the white girl dance.
Oh, wow.
And after that, it became
The
the
Carlton
Carlton. Like that's what it's known
okay.
as. But he was kind of mimicking that, making fun of it, since he was supposed to be like the bougie guy and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
yuppie.
Whitewash.
Yeah, the yuppie. So he did the white girl that that's where he got it from. But he gave it a little bit more of his own flavor. I mean, I know
Yeah.
he added a little bit more.
Yeah, the follow through.
Yeah, he followed through more than she
Circular
did.
motions.
Hey, you
All
gotta-
right,
Oh,
so
someone's playing it right now.
Yeah. No, I'm playing it.
There we go.
Hey, that's the Carlton one. I can't play the commercial. Fuck no.
Why
no,
not?
take it because
Because they'll
they'll
take
shut
us
it
down.
down. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, never
Well, we
mind.
can watch it. Yeah, look at that. For where's Carlton? At? This is back in the days when fools could kick it on the street corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that fool getting down. He didn't know what the cartoon is yet.
That's a young.
He's a
real
bad
young.
motherfucker. Look at him. He's like, I'm gonna know Will Smith. I'm gonna know LL. You motherfuckers don't even
I'm
know.
gonna Jazzy Jeff.
Look at my socks. My mama made these socks, motherfucker. Give me that Pepsi. Ooh, shit. Oh, look at Michael's like, ooh, you cute. you wanna come over my
That's
house?
wrong. That's wrong. That's
Come on.
wrong, bro.
Come on.
Come on.
I got an
All right,
amusement park
We
at my
gotta
crib.
get to the other birthdays, man. We gotta get to the birthdays. Take this shit out.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Happy birthday to the late great Ray Charles. He would have been 86 on the 23rd of
Rest
September.
in peace.
Happy birthday to Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill.
Oh, wow.
He turned 66 on November
Nice.
25th.
He's gonna have like a bigger role in the next.
Oh, yeah.
in the next Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
And happy birthday to the late and great Christopher Reeves. He would have been 65. And if you don't know who
wow.
Christopher Reeve is, he's one of the first original people to play Superman.
That's
the
right.
first person to ever play Superman was his father, Christopher Reeves.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
just
crazy.
knew he was the first in the Superman movie, but I didn't know his father was from the old school ones.
Yeah.
No, yeah, his father
Good fact to know.
His father played the original Superman.
In the TV show.
And then after that, it was his son who portrayed him in the movies.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
So yeah, happy birthday to the late great Christopher Reeves. Did you guys like any of the old Superman movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a fan, you know what I mean? It's funny, probably now because of the graphics that we got so much and all the effects that we got in the new ones, it might look cheesy, probably to some of the. But you got to understand, those were the ones that we grew up on. It's almost like, you know what I mean? So to me, I remember, yeah, as a kid, I was like, wow, watching that shit, like, you know. So, yeah, I was a fan.
Yeah. Man. All right, so that was the birthdays, and on to the R.I.P.s. Rest in peace to the Big Boss Man who died on September 22nd in 2004. He would have been 41 today.
Damn, he would have been
What?
41.
Wait, hold up.
No,
He
he
gotta
would have
be
been.
older than that.
He died young. He died real young because he had a heart attack and shit.
I think he would have been much older than that though, because he
The
was.
wrester?
Yeah, no, because
Nah, he had to
was-
be older because he
yeah,
was.
he was wrestling
Oh, you
when
know
we
what?
were
I'm
kids.
sorry. I'm sorry. He died when he was 41.
All right, that's still young though.
Yeah.
So he didn't die recently.
No.
He
It's
died
just
like in the-
like, you know,
Oh, on this
2000.
day.
Yeah, on
Oh,
this
okay,
day.
I get you. I thought you meant like he
Anniversary.
died recently or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That fool's been dead.
No. Also, Yogi Berra. You guys baseball fans?
I think he was racist, right? Pretty
Yogi
sure he
Berra-
was
Yogi
Yogi
racist.
Bear was racist.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still a legend. He was still a legend. Very fun people.
Sit down.
And John Bonham.
Down.
John Bonham.
John Boham.
Yeah, drummer for Led Zeppelin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he
Probably
passed
not a
away-
racist.
He passed away on the 25th in 1980.
Man.
And now you know how
Rest
he
in peace.
died? He got picked up by one of his bandmates. They went to a bar. He took four quadruple shots of vodka, and a mixture of some other shit. Then went to his rehearsal and continued excessively, even more. And then he passed out. They took him to his room, and he ended up vomiting and choking on his own vomit. and shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. But
Man.
Led Zeppelin, long live Led Zeppelin. And it looks like our guest Jeff has arrived. Mr. B-Side has stepped outside. Oh, I did a little rhyme. Oh, I did it again. Damn. Oh, that's
I
great.
do a rhyme. I do it all the time.
And
I
so
do
we're
it
going to
all-
get into the interview with Jeff. Jeff is in the house. What's up, Jeff? With the
How you
porn,
doing,
with
brother?
the porn mustache.
Damn.
Because the last time you were here, you didn't have that porn mustache on here, bro.
I guess.
Dude, you look like a 70s porn star, dude.
Serious.
So who's the fool that played in Magnum P.I.?
Oh, Tom Selleck?
Tom, you look like a young Tom Selleck, but in porno version. Porno.
Jeff.
Damn.
Did you bring condoms?
Oh shit. So finally, our guest has arrived.
Yes.
Oh man, it's good to have you. The last time Jeff was here, something came up and we had to cut the show short. You know, I had to take off and take care of something.
Oh,
So
yeah.
remember, it was we
That's
were
what
only we were
happened.
only live for like half an hour and shit, dude.
That
and
was
then
crazy.
remember my girl, she locked her keys in her car, and then you had to take me because you hit the AAA.
I have the AAA.
Yeah, dude. So
Yeah.
And then I'm
And you
all
say you
late.
were gonna.
Hey, it's all good, man. I was supposed to be here at 6:30, And then, like, you know, I got here like at 6:45.
You say you're gonna rub my back, and you never did, dog.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
You say you're gonna rub my back, you never did.
Oh, dude.
He gave you an IOU on that one, man.
Yeah,
No, I told you B-Side was going to give you a foot rub.
Okay, that's what it was.
shit.
You're right. That's what it was. He did say that.
Remember, B-Side
did say
said
that.
only if he wears gloves.
Yeah,
B-Side's
yeah,
down for it.
yeah. You're right. You did say that. I'm sorry.
See,
I'm sorry.
you're trying to fucking make up lies, bro. What the fuck?
He did say B-Sides to give me a foot massage.
Shit. Damn it. Motherfucker.
What's up, Jeff?
What's up?
My name is Jeff.
Oh, Paragon, man.
Oh, yeah, this is the whole... Hey,
Yeah.
so, check it out. Packet Ganja, the crew, our crew, it's right here. It's
Yeah.
me, B-Side, and Paragon. This is the whole
Yeah.
Packet Ganja crew.
All right.
So, we're hosting today's show, and we're going to be grilling you with questions.
I like it.
Like, what's the deal with the porn mustache? What made you grow it out like that?
Well, you know, I was told, you know, they could make it a flavor saver.
So basically, you just want to do a porn movie, basically.
You're just
Like-
giving people the idea.
Like a porn music video, you know?
That would be dope.
Like,
That would
like
be
a
dope.
softcore porn music video.
Nah.
Yeah, that way, maybe you could possibly get it on YouTube.
Yeah, you know, and I could possibly get it aired at other places without, you know, getting
Yeah.
too much trouble.
Can I direct that?
Yeah.
This
That's
was
awesome.
kind of direct. Okay, so we're gonna get into the news real quick, and then we're gonna get into the interview.
The nose.
So
got your
bring up
ass,
the thing
dog.
right here. So check this out. I want to share this with you guys. All right?
Yeah,
Who likes psychedelic drugs? I do.
I do.
Woohoo!
I
So
do.
police in Berkeley came across a house and seized 677 pounds of fucking mushrooms.
Shut the
Damn.
fuck up. Why didn't I get a pound?
Now, apparently, the way that they found it was by accident. Technically, I guess it was a call to the police about a domestic disturbance.
Yeah.
They came to the people's house that the disturbance was reported on, and they were acting suspicious. So, police said, okay, we're coming in. They didn't want to. They took him out. Just, you know, what's that shit called? Probable cause, and they found 677 pounds of fucking mushrooms in there.
Damn.
Like $1 million worth. No, seriously,
677 pounds of
a
probable
$1
cause.
million worth of fucking magic mushrooms.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Damn, dog.
Just give me an 8.
Hey, I'll take 677
Huh,
pounds.
let me just have a few caps, officer.
So
I'm an
what-
officer.
What were they doing with all that mushrooms though?
They're probably most likely
They were
selling it.
selling it.
Dude, come on now.
You know
It's
what
not 677
They
pounds.
could-
This
is
is
not
what they're gonna do.
personal
They're
use,
gonna
bro.
keep it in evidence and then have it on certain cops. So if they ever want to plant it on somebody, boom, it's right there for them.
Oh, we found a pound of mushrooms. in your-
where
the
do you
fuck?
think
Where'd that
all
shit
the
come
drugs
from?
go?
Those
Shit.
guys couldn't move it, or what? They
Huh?
was just sitting on all that. They couldn't move it.
I think that maybe they were.
They probably
the
were
main,
trying
the
to.
main source, or like you said, they couldn't move it. But
Yeah.
They didn't know me, because I would have moved half of that in a day. In a day.
I don't blame
Damn.
you.
You see me?
I believe
You would have
I
moved
believe
that
you.
over 300 pounds.
That's
in a
our
day.
logo. What do you think? It's our logo. That's what I live with.
I know that's true.
Touche.
Now next time I need a trip out. I gotta holler at my man here.
It's dry, apparently. Look what's going on, man.
So-
I know shit.
You guys heard of Charles Manson, right?
No.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Okay.
It's my first time hearing about this guy. Who is this? I heard he was in the Beach Boys.
Is he related to Marilyn Manson?
He's a legend.
He was in the Beach Boys, no?
He was actually.
Actually, he didn't have the influence.
He did have a connection with them though, Charles Manson.
Yeah, because he was around in the '60s.
He
like, around
was
that
trying
time.
to like make music with the Beach Boys.
He played in 2 shows, and he tried to get their music. He tried to get his music played with them, and they said this shit's fucking stupid, and he left the band. And
Yeah.
and then he went on to murder people.
Yeah. So apparently
Yeah.
one of his
Well,
followers,
he didn't.
one
He
of his
made people do it.
followers, Leslie.
That's true.
Yeah, he
What happened?
he
I
he
said
didn't kill anybody. He
Technically.
basically
Had somebody else
brainwashed other people to do it for
the
him.
dirty work
Yes.
for them and shit.
Yeah.
But one of their followers is Leslie Van Houten,
Yeah.
and she was the youngest one of his cult followers.
Yeah.
Who was just recently granted parole.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. She had been asking parole for like I don't know multiple times,
Like
And
since
then-
it happened.
and then finally.
Well, they're like,
they
fuck,
recorded-
OJ got parole. Well, all right, you too.
Like, oh sure, go ahead. And then she did admit that she was one of. She didn't stab
The actress.
No, she didn't stab the actress. She stabbed somebody else. That she
Someone
you know,
else in the house.
And it was somebody else and some dude, and then they grabbed their blood and did shit, satanic shit on the walls and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But she was the
made
youngest
art.
one.
They wrote Helter Skelter.
Yeah, she was the youngest one out of the whole followers, and
Oh, wow.
they were trying to say, oh, well, she didn't know any better, blah blah blah. But then after all these fucking years, they finally granted her parole.
I actually used to work right down the street from the house where it took place in Los Feliz.
La Bianca.
I used to work at a supermarket called Gelson's back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Gelson, you owe me money. I just gave you some promo. But
hold you down, fool.
they were down.
Find 'em.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna show back up. And
Find
Let
'em.
me ask you,
find
did you
them.
ever like put your balls in anything? Like you ever like?
No, but you know what I did? The people that were kind of rude
Yeah,
or
yeah.
stuff.
You put
This is
your
what I
secret
did.
sauce in
That's what I should have asked instead of just going.
Yeah, I was like, wait, balls, like, okay, nah, because I, you know, I was usually at the front customer service, but say when I was bagging groceries,
Yeah, yeah,
I used to, when people were rude,
yeah,
I used to, if they weren't paying attention, they had a soda or whatever.
yeah.
I start when they were looking, shake up their soda, and then just throw it kind of in the bag,
Yeah.
kind of like moving bag around. When they weren't paying attention, I'm bagging other
Yeah.
shit, kind of moving around. So then eventually, I figure when they get home, it's
Oh man, that's awesome.
If you want to be like the ultimate dick, you would have put like the eggs at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I thought
well,
you
you
were
know,
gonna say.
I would do that, but this is the thing, because
They
see,
see
if I
that
did
shit.
something like that, they could come back and say, "Oh, well, you know," they could complain and say, "Well, you know, he should." And they do say in our training, you don't put eggs in the bottom,
Yeah.
so it's they could complain about that. But the soda, I could.
They never
how
say-
am I supposed to know?
Fuck them with the
Did you
soda.
ever-
I don't know. You know, like you know, I didn't. You know, maybe.
Peasy, did you ever spit in anybody's food?
No, because I didn't
Ooh.
work in restaurant business. It was a supermarket,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it wasn't
Oh,
like I
okay.
couldn't really. I mean, unless I went to the salad bar, but you know, I used to eat at the salad bar, so I ain't
So I
gonna
was
be
like,
doing
nah.
that.
But that's fucking hilarious. I want to know in the Garrison's training video they have like, because of this one guy, we gotta tell everybody not to shake the sodas.
So check this out. Say this is the last bit of news. So a woman wielding
Oh,
gun
yeah.
and machete at the Kardashians' WeHo boutique is arrested. So apparently this lady, right?
Wow.
Was
So,
it
but this
today?
is no.
And
this
she
was
looks like
this
she
was-
would own a
This
machete.
was last week. This was last week, and, like around I don't know last Thursday. So apparently this lady went into the boutique with a BB gun that looked like a real gun,
Yeah.
threatening them and shit. And,
Yeah.
and then she left, right?
Yeah.
And then came back again with the machete, talked more shit, and then said, "Stay out of Cuba," and then left. Then they left. And they called the cops.
Are they in Cuba?
They came, right? The
Came.
cops came. They couldn't find her, you know. And then finally they located her and
Yeah.
arrested her. But obviously she was off her meds or something because like, stay out of Cuba. Like, what the fuck? That shit was some funny shit.
Yeah, because then if they go to Cuba, they're gonna want to tell Cuba they need to spell Cuba with a K so it can match the Kardashians, and you know
Hey.
nobody wants that.
the funniest shit about this story was when they were running.
And then
it
they're
with-
just 2K shy, and then it's like, oh, here we go again.
You know exactly.
Here
so-
we go again. Oh my god. Oh my
when I
god.
first seen this story, all you could see is that lady's ass crack, like it was just out, is prominent. And then when they aired the story later on, they blurred it out.
They're like, oh, we didn't realize nobody liked that.
You know,
Oh, man.
if it was Spanish TV broadcasting, they wouldn't edit it out. Spanish TV, they give you the everything. They give you the raw. They give you like
Dude.
the real news and shit. Like, you know,
it,
it's
it was hilarious because it was like that big. I was like, bitch, pick up your pants. You're trying to make a point.
That shit was
you know.
That lady was horrible
funny.
though, dude. It was horrible. She was horrible.
Yeah.
Imagine that lady yelling at you like that.
Hey, yo, Jeff.
Yo.
You said you were gonna play a new version of Breakfast.
Yeah,
Do you have it?
yeah, I do actually.
Nice.
Is it on Flash Drive or is it on SoundCloud or what?
It's
is
on
it?
SoundCloud, but
Okay.
I emailed you guys, I think, or gave it to
Oh,
you guys.
well, Mr. B-Side didn't bring his equipment, so we're gonna have to do it to SoundCloud.
All right, SoundCloud.
So SoundCloud's still on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I remember for a while they were talking
you
about it
think?
was gonna go off or something.
Really? That's so sad.
Yeah, but
let
I
me
don't know.
see.
This it was supposed to go off like weeks ago, so obviously it didn't.
Well, we could use it today.
so. All right, that's what I'm saying.
So,
the chord's right there.
so
I actually have a question for
I
Jeff.
have an answer for you, bro.
Oh, okay. I was very curious when I saw the name Dead Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys come up with that name? The concept, where's that come from?
Well, I wish I had a cooler story, but eventually I'll come up with one. But the truth is, this is before I met Andres, the drummer, and Matt, the bass player. I'm working
Yeah.
at my job,
Nice.
and
Okay.
we're serving. I'm working in the restaurant, and I'm a food runner. So food runner, waiting for
Yeah.
food to come up, and I take it out. I deliver it to people like, here's your filet mignon, here's your blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
blah
And-
blah blah.
This must have been a fancy restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got flame me on
Did
and
you ever
shit.
talk
Yeah.
with
Not just
with a
beef.
French accent?
I like to talk with like a Borat accent, Middle East accent.
Did you have the mustache
Of
when you
course,
did that?
I'm like,
Okay, perfect. 'Cause I would have believed it.
Go do this. You like you live bone-in ribeye? Yes. Here you go. You know, shit like
Oh, is
that.
it good? Yeah, it's good.
Now let me ask you, what'd you do to the worst customers?
Ooh, what did I do? To
Yeah,
those
because you could
customers?
fuck with them. You're in charge of their
You
food.
know what? I believe in karma, and I try not to do that. I just like curse them. I curse them around the corner, like fuck these motherfuckers, go to hell, like whatever. Suck my dick from the whole side, from the back, you know, whatever.
Whole side.
I try to give them as
Hey,
good.
how
So
come
service.
you were
South
never
side's not
influenced off the
working?
movie Waiting.
No, I mean, trust me. We were like, I would love to, but there's
Yeah.
cameras everywhere, so
Ah,
like,
yeah.
no, we're not gonna do that.
Boo.
So like one day, I'm waiting on the line, waiting for food to run, and there's a spaghetti just sitting in the window, and it's dead. Dead meaning like it's been there for over 10
Days.
minutes. It's no good. You got to redo another one. It was probably like 30 minutes later. My coworker goes, "Hey, chef, is this spaghetti dead?" And I'm like, "Spaghetti dead? Dead spaghetti? That just sounds like a cool name. Dead spaghetti."
That's dope.
So I give him a hug. I'm like, "Thank you, bro," and I put it in the back of my pocket. And about a
Dead
year later,
Spaghetti.
I get a band. I'm like, boom, Dead Spaghetti. Sounds like a great 90s band. So that's what we're kind of doing.
That's dope. I like that. That's cool.
Thanks.
You know where
Hey,
Packing Ganja came from?
No.
Because he's Packy Chan,
Yeah.
and I'm Paragon.
There.
Paraganja, so it was like packing ganja. And
Packing
I mean,
ganja.
when we
Ganja
used to be
packing.
roommates, so when we started the group, so that's kind of what we did all day was pack ganja anyway.
Well, aren't
so,
you ganja packet again?
Huh?
we're
Ah,
gonna roll something right now in a bit.
I got some.
We'll roll something right now when we do when we,
This
when
this
we play
this
that song. Hey,
this is the
what's-
track that you text me, right?
Yeah, so
All right, cool.
so,
I got it
Okay.
queued up right
so
here.
this
All right,
one
okay, so check this out real quick. We're gonna play this song. We're gonna have him describe it real quick. But after the song, we're gonna have Jeff pull the winner of the tattoo
Ooh.
raffle that Peck and Ganja was doing with Raz Buck tattoo art.
nice.
You know, so and then we're gonna call them and we're gonna have you with your porn mustache tell them they're the winner.
All right.
All right?
Let's fucking do it. Hopefully they
Alright.
pick up.
Yeah, not the fuck their loss. They don't get to see some awesome porn stash.
Shit. Well, okay, so this song really quick, because the first time I came by, I recorded the song and it was all me. I did the bass, I did the drums, I did the guitar, I did the vocals. But now that I got the band, we just did this about a week ago before I left to Chicago. So I got Andres playing drums, I got him recorded on there, and then our bass player Matt, he's on there. So I just did vocals and guitar, and we recorded it all off my phone, you know, all off my little device that we got, and it's one of the best things we've done, to be honest. I'm really excited about it. So, fucking breakfast, yo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Breakfast, baby.
Well, Walking Dead early morning, Dr. Nimbus smelling good, but that's just a mass surprise. Too big an ass food, kale, nut, and sauerkraut, man. What the fuck's that? Thought it was a real breakfast, not this Jack Brooks. Who made this fucking breakfast? This vegan ass breakfast. This Silver Lake breakfast. I hate this fucking breakfast. So I grab the biggest knife so I can kill the wife. Don't gonna kill her anyway, cause she's not my wife. That is I don't know how. Got in this house, woke up now with one of my hands. What a cow, I wanna go ham. Whoever made this fucking breakfast, I killed that motherfucking breakfast. Gonna make my own fucking breakfast. The way I like my breakfast. I don't care for your food free. I don't need bullshit. I want my eggs over me of the way my ex used to make them. Oh yeah. I'm looking for the bacon, but I can't find the bacon. It's for five sesame. Hey, there it is, got bacon. I love my breakfast. Gotta eat up my breakfast. Killing these piggies over breakfast. Gotta die for my breakfast. Stretch out.
Yeah.
That was Dead Spaghetti with
That's
breakfast.
spaghetti with breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Dude, I still
You guys are
wonder,
making me hungry.
That's still one of my favorite tracks, man.
Thanks,
When I
bro.
first heard it, I'm like, oh shit, I like this.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
Some
awesome.
bacon.
It kind of reminds
Fucking
me of
vegan.
like, yeah, it does sound very 90s, like almost like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but then like, I can't put my finger on it.
It
like,
kind of reminds me, yeah, because you know,
Or
like how
like,
Chili Peppers kind of mashed a lot of different sounds together, from grunge to punk to funk
Yeah.
to even hip hop. I was actually listening
Yeah.
to some Chili Peppers earlier this morning, so I was like, they took a, and I do remember once they did an interview talking about how they were just influenced off L.A. in general.
Yeah,
So
totally.
you know what I mean. So they had everything that was going on in L.A. Even like they'll sometimes play Spanish guitars.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were talking
like their
about
early
they-
stuff, like
Yeah.
early Red Hot, but
It-
then
It
also
felt very rollerblade-ish, going to Sam Goody and picking up the album.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I
Right.
fucking
Yeah.
like that.
like at the drive-in, I kind of heard a little bit of At the Drive-In in it. A little
Sick.
bit.
I actually at the drive-in was at the Rat Fest when I saw them this past
Nice.
last
Nice.
week
Yeah,
in
this is-
Chicago. That was rad.
Nice.
Right on.
All right,
Okay.
Mr. Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Yeah.
My name is Yev.
I want you to.
My name is
reach,
Jeff.
Reach in there. Reach in there.
Ooh,
Pick
how
my
far do you
name.
want me to go?
Oh,
Pick
real
my
deep,
name.
real
Wait,
deep.
what is
Oh,
this
yeah.
for? Yeah, what is this
Just make
for?
sure you pick
Okay,
my name.
so we're choosing winner for the free tattoo giveaway by Raz Buck Tattoo Artwork in collaborations with the Packy Chan Show and Super Audio Network. And whoever name gets pulled out right now is going to get a free 3x3 tattoo of their
Alright.
choice. But the way to do it, you guys have to make sure you come
Keep
to the
checking
Packy
it.
Chan Show next week.
We're gonna
Ooh,
call
that's
the
way
winner
to-
right now.
that's the
Let's
way to
let's
claim
show
the
Jeff
prize.
picking the winner so they
Picking the
know.
prize.
Picking the
Pick
prize.
mine.
Picking the
Pick
prize.
mine.
Oh wait,
Let's
that's
show
my
Jeff.
nose.
I need to add some more tat. Just all I got is my Kelly tat on my forearm. So.
That's it. That's the only one you have.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought you
Piece
had
of
more.
shit.
No, I got my 13 all on my back, and you know.
I thought you had
You're right.
the big ass fucking mafia MA and shit. On there,
Man,
shit.
don't say names, man. I'm gonna get me in trouble. I don't do nothing.
Not honest and nothing.
Here we go.
All right. Let's put the camera on Jeff, por favor.
All right.
All right, time for the pick of the day.
Oh, let's do this.
There it is. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Who is
Marcos
it?
Paraganja.
Who is it? Who is it?
Connie and Jose.
It's
Wow.
fixed. It's fixed, I tell
And
you.
they say it's fixed.
All
They
right.
say it's
Can we go to my
fixed.
page and let's give him a call?
All right.
Connie and Jose.
Connie and Jose.
Connie and Jose.
Oh, so it's two people.
Jose.
Well,
Right?
no. She.
It's like a joint page?
Yeah, it's a joint page with
It's
her
a-
and her husband.
Oh, so who gets it? The toss up, huh?
Yeah,
The
well,
kid.
Do they get half and half?
No, I'm pretty sure they'll figure something out.
The kid. It's the kid's birthday present.
So they have two kids, so then they get one each name.
Ooh,
on
how
each.
about one half on one butt cheek and the other half?
There you go. There you go.
It's gotta be together. All right, congratulations, Connie and Jose.
Congratulations, Connie
We're
and
gonna
Jose.
call y'all.
Let me see. Okay, so we go here, and then we go to the video.
Oh wow, you can actually call their phone like, on Facebook now.
Yeah, man, it's pretty dope.
Well, not their phone, but
so
their Facebook.
let's have the
Alright, let's
camera
hope
on,
they,
on Jeff. Just say, hey, this is
They're
Jeff
like, who's this guy?
from the Packy Chan Show.
Do you like scary movies?
Oh man.
Talk to him.
Hello, is
Hello.
this
How you
Connie?
doing?
This is Connie. We're calling from the Packy Chan show. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Connie.
Hi. Can
Hi.
you guys
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Hi,
Yeah.
Connie.
We're calling from the Super
Yeah.
Audio Network.
Hi.
And we're calling to let you know
Hi.
you won the tattoo raffle, the free tattoo.
You won the tattoo raffle.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it's
All
gonna.
right.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
she is.
Yeah.
There she goes. There she
Yay.
is. Hey, Connie.
Yay.
This is Jeff.
This is Jeff.
My name is Yev,
He's a special guest today.
and I
He-
pulled
My
your
name's Paragon.
name.
He pulled your name out of the jar, so you'll be getting a free tattoo from Razbuck Tattoo Art, and it's a free 3x3 tattoo of your choice. And you, if you can, make it next week on Wednesday. We're gonna be doing the tattoo live from here.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
But
Oh.
over here in LA.
Out there in LA.
Yes.
in Bell.
In the
Actually.
city of Bell.
In the city
Alright.
of Bell.
All right.
Okay, guys, can you guys just send me the directions and I'll go there?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, for sure.
We could do
Most
that.
definitely. We want to
Yup.
do the tattoo live. So, and like I said, it's a 3x3 of your choice of whatever you want.
Ask her what she likes to drink.
You ask her, she can hear
Hey,
you.
what do you want to drink?
Alright.
What do you want to drink for the tattoo?
I don't drink.
Okay.
What do you want to smoke?
What about water or sodas or whatever you want?
Yeah.
Of course you drink. You
You
drink.
like vitamin water or something like that?
Gotta
or you
hydrate.
I'll,
Hey, so how does it feel? You
I'll drink water. I'm
Water?
good with water.
so are
We'll go all out. Get you a smart water.
I'm excited.
are you excited for this? You want a free tattoo? Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
am excited.
All
I didn't think I
right.
was gonna win. I just put it in. I said, "Hey, let me try it," and that's cool though.
Yeah,
That's awesome,
and I'm actually being a hater because I wanted to win.
Yeah,
but
he did share the
but I did
the
share.
thing.
But nah,
His name
congrats
went
though.
in the
Congrats
hat.
though. You won
But-
fair and
but
square.
Connie won.
Although
Connie
I'm
won.
accusing him of having it fixed.
Well,
but
I didn't pull the thing. It was Jeff. So talk it out with Jeff.
You must know Jeff.
Oh, man. Man.
All right, Connie, we're gonna be sending you all the info soon on how to get over here and everything. We gotta get back to the show. You have a good night and congratulations once again.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Connie. Woo!
Yeah.
Is next week?
Yes, next
Yes,
week.
Next week, next Wednesday.
All right.
All right.
Stay
All right.
cool.
You have a good
Awesome.
one.
Bye.
See?
Yeah.
Live long and
All right.
prosper.
I'm glad we made somebody happy, dude. Because you know, like,
No, that's
Yeah.
real. That's real. I
a
like
free
that.
tattoo, dude. Hardly people be like, "Oh shit, I got a free tattoo from a dope ass artist too."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You know,
Have you gotten a tattoo from him?
nah, but I am going to get one because he did say he was willing to offer one of the guys from the Peck and Ganja show, the Pecky Chan show, a tattoo. But you know, these two guys over here don't want one.
I'll take that tattoo.
You know, I'm like, all right.
And I'm packing ganja, so you know what I mean.
So I decided to, take it.
And I have an idea for some tattoos, so
I have an idea.
that
of a
I've been
tattoo.
wanting to get. It just, I know tattoos could be expensive, but hey, I'll even do payments.
So we're
Put
gonna
out
layaway.
okay. We're gonna do an intermission. We're gonna B-side rented out his equipment.
No, B-side has no. B-side has a dope mix. He's about to
Yeah,
lay
no,
it
I
down
know.
on
So
us.
that's what
Yeah,
I
it's a
was gonna get
pre-recorded
into.
set. We did a
Ah,
pre-recorded.
you guys are
set.
ruining the
Oh.
fucking fantasy.
Damn.
So, but we are gonna play some
I
of
didn't
his
hear
mix.
that then.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear that, then once again, here's B-side with his mix. All right.
All right.
Intermission.
On the Pecky Chan show.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Slow wine. 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 Slow wine.
copycat can't reach us where we at. Fuck no, breaking bones on command, it's all in the plan. No emotion, so here we go. Self-service is mandatory to survive. Crash and burn, no return, gotta keep it tight. Self-service is mandatory to survive. Mirror my robotic tendencies, splitting my energy, so incomplete. As you follow this shell of me, I roam solemnly, instinctively, to this beat, to this beat, to this beat. Splitting my energy, so incomplete. As you follow this shell of me, I roam solemnly, instinctively, to this beat, to this beat, to this beat. Splitting my energy, so incomplete. As you follow this shell of me, I roam solemnly, instinctively, to this beat, to this beat, to this beat. To this beat.
vibing out to the beats. Great beats.
Nice, nice.
That's alive. I told you. Did a countdown.
We're back live. We're back live. Oh shit, that was B-sides mix, and we smoked a blunt, and then we got another blunt, and I don't know how much more we can smoke, but I'm down to smoke it all.
This is why I love the Pack Chan show.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Smoke,
All day, every day.
So
smoke so many
I
blunts.
was asking by friends right here if there was a topic that they wanted to talk about, and they wanted to talk about NFL kneeling.
Kneeling.
Yeah.
Kneeling for the NFL.
For
the-
basically for the,
Yeah,
for the
kneelers.
Star Spangled through the Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner. Yeah.
I am for it.
Paragon is for it.
I am down with it, and I know Packy's probably even gonna call me a bandwagon fan because I really want to get a Kaepernick jersey.
Kaepernick.
You're always a
Kaepernick,
fucking
sorry.
bandwagon fan, dude.
He calls me a bandwagon fan because I support LA teams and
New York teams and
No, what New York team do I support? My wife likes the Yankees though. She does like the Yankees. But
Damn,
me, I'm a
child.
Dodger fan. Yeah.
and then
LA,
see
baby.
that's LA's Dodgers' mortal enemy, bro.
Actually, I would think it'd be more
No,
of
it's
the
San
Giants
Francisco.
or the
Nah,
Angels.
Or the Angels.
But no, the Giants,
Yeah.
the Giants.
Yeah.
Giants,
Yeah.
I think, would be number
But
one.
no.
But this is the thing.
No, you want to
This is
know
the
why?
thing why
Because
he'll-
they've been
No,
having
Packy.
beef with New York Yankees and when they were broken.
No.
Yeah.
And the Giants were from New York too, so they
Yeah,
had
but-
beef with them since then too.
Yeah,
So
wasn't it? I think it was.
people
what the
have
fuck-
died over
You know what?
Giants and
but,
Dodgers.
but however it is, I want to rock his jersey.
Okay.
And even though I'm a
That's
Raiders
cool.
fan,
That's cool.
but I'm rocking it not because I'm necessarily trying to be a 49ers fan, but
Bandwagon.
You
believe in what he
support-
stands for.
yeah,
what he
you
stands
support
for as a
Kaepernick.
man, and you know what I
I
mean.
want to get one too. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? And
I'd rock his shirt. The shirt where he's kneeling and the afro is like a big fist.
Yeah. Hey, you
I'd
know
rock
what I
that
mean?
shirt.
You know,
Yeah.
it's-
That's cool.
I believe.
I won't go out of my
what's
way to
going
buy a
on.
Kaepernick
This,
jersey.
Yeah,
this
it's
is the
probably
only thing
expensive
I'm
as
kind
fuck.
of
You're
a
right.
little bit more. I'll say I do have a little bit because see, I think now though the kneeling is getting kind of slightly off topic
Right.
because nowadays everybody's kneeling because of Trump. Because then
I
the
gotta
next
see
day
Young
Trump.
jersey.
So and originally this all started because of police killing minorities. And I definitely feel sometimes it's getting off topic because now Trump's telling his supporters because now you see all the conservatives burning their season tickets and there was a guy burning his Steeler jersey, so they're in protest of the disrespect to the flag. And there's some other players that took the knee. But I'm wondering, okay, are you still doing for police brutality, or is it because
Of
you
what
know,
Trump said.
of what Trump said that any
Sons of bitches.
player you call them
Sons
of bitches.
And
And
then
all that.
fine white and then fine people.
Mm-hmm.
Very fine, Pepper.
Very
On
fine.
both sides.
If
But-
you saw, I don't know if you saw Kaepernick's mom. She said, "I guess that makes me a proud bitch."
Yeah, hey, and you know what I mean. And I got lots of
Damn.
respect for her.
She
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that?
Yeah, she said that.
shit?
Yeah, she did.
What?
Props.
Props
Props
to
to
her mom, to his
Miss
mom.
Shout out,
Kaepernick.
shout out.
To Miss Kaepernick
Or Mrs. Whichever.
Or
Mrs.,
Whichever
you know.
one you are, love.
Is she the white one or the black one?
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're actually both. He was adopted
Orange.
by white parents. I heard.
Oh, okay.
So but I think he's half black, half white. But
All
he was
right.
adopted by white parents. But either way,
But check this out, dude. Look, me as a fan, when I go to Dodger games, it used to be even worse because they used to do fucking or God Bless America in the 7th inning, and it was mandatory fucking patriotism that goes on in the games. Prior to 2004, the dudes didn't have
Yeah.
to go out there for the anthem at all.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's.
So
I think it was 2009.
around there in the
Yeah, it was something
2000s.
2000s.
Somewhere
Yeah.
in that vicinity.
I'll just-
Yeah,
listening- I
so
was
they didn't
listening to
always
it
have
on
to
the
go out
station
for the national anthem. Now they do,
Yeah.
because they want mandatory patriotism
Well,
in the
no.
game.
Yeah.
Also,
know?
the military has invested because they're using a lot of the NFL's propaganda to get people to join the military.
Yeah, they're also promoting a lot of,
Yeah.
join the military kind of ads.
Yeah,
in
they've
the
gotten
game.
it, since that time when I think it was around that time they got into bed together seriously, and now the military and NFL back one
Same with
another.
the NBA, I'm sure. But as a fan, I don't want to have to get up all the fucking time to do fucking
Exactly.
everything. I want to just sit down, but then I stand up because I don't want to fight the motherfucker that's about to be like, "Hey, motherfucker, get
know-
your ass up for the fucking
You know,
country."
you know what
It's
I
America.
used to do? You know what I used to do before? Well, when they used to do the Star
America.
Spangled
You know
Banner.
what you should do if they do that? Allah Akbar.
Originally, Oh, no, originally.
Open your jacket. Oh,
No, I was gonna
that's
say
bad, that's
originally
bad.
what
I'm
I
sorry.
used to do just to avoid it all.
kidding,
That's the
everybody.
time, like especially
That's
when you do the
racist.
Star Spangled Banner. That was the time when I used to actually just go to the concession stand, so I had an excuse not to be away and participating. But now I think the next game I plan to get there for the Star Spangled Banner.
You're
and
gonna
actually,
kneel in the stands.
I don't know if I'll kneel, but I won't. I won't sit up. And I
Come
think
on,
once I
man.
did that, when I
You're
went with some.
supporting him. Kneel, motherfucker, kneel.
Well,
Hey,
fuck it. If,
well, look.
if you guys feel I should kneel instead of just stay seated,
Well,
fuck
no.
it, I'll kneel.
Well,
Actually, you know
kneel.
what? Take it back. I will kneel because it'll show that I know why I'm not standing. Where if people see me sitting, they could be like, well, is he doing it out of protest, or is he doing it because he's just a lazy fat ass, or he's just too drunk or high to get up?
I go with
You know
B.
what I mean? So maybe I will kneel. You know what? I agree with you. I'm going to kneel.
That's gonna
I'm
be
gonna-
one uncomfortable
when's the
meal, and
next
that's
game
you're
my
going
to?
aisle.
Huh?
When's the next game you're going to?
I don't know. I got to buy tickets.
So-
But next time I do go,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
here's my bit on that whole thing. So,
any sports.
I have not fucking stood up or put my hand over my heart
Yeah.
for the Pledge of Allegiance
Elementary?
or the national anthem since like probably Pop Warner football, since I played for the Bobcats.
Yeah. I played for the Glendale Bears. So I remember.
Shout out.
I played for
Shut
Polk High.
And I for a while I at first I was just reluctant to it. I didn't know why, and then I looked
Yeah.
deeper into it as I got older, and and then I was like, well, I'm Native American, and the flag never really represented anything to my ancestors or anyone else coming from
Exactly.
that line. So, and then I started to have that standpoint about it, and then I found out the truth behind the national anthem, and it's kind of preaching slavery in a sense at one part. That's cut off.
Yeah, exactly. It's
That's
the
cut
third
off.
verse.
So
I
what-
actually have that ready. There's a spark.
So and then
What's your Native American tribe?
Yaqui.
Yaqui.
Yeah, Yaqui's like Arizona, Texas, right on the border of Mexico as well. It's like
So wait,
right
are you
around there.
half Native American,
I'm-
half Mexican?
I'm Native American, Mexican, and German. I'm
Are
a
you
mutt.
Fucking Nazi, you.
I'm a mutt. I'm a
You
mutt.
fucking Nazi, Ezekiel.
I know, right?
Ay, that's
So
Y'all messed up. Y'all crazy.
and 9999. But and so
Was that from Inglorious Bastards?
yeah, it was.
Yes.
And
I know my movies.
passing the blunt.
Yeah.
So, and then I see this happening, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Once I saw that, I was like, that's fucking awesome. This has to be happening more. And people have asked me like, oh, why are you not getting up? And I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Bring our troops home, and then I might be supporting something.
Yeah.
Bring.
Party foul.
Party foul.
Party foul. Dre just dropped a blunt, dude. Fucking
and,
Dre.
And then
No
tons
way,
of other
man.
things
No
on top
way.
of that. So
Yeah.
and now with this whole thing, it's just it's just nonsense. It's really too bad that it has to be. It's just a shouting match.
Yeah.
It's turned into a tweeting shouting match, which sucks, and then we gotta wake up and hear about it. I gotta wake up and my phone's blowing up about news. I could turn it off, but for some reason part of me is interested, and it's poisoning to everybody around here.
And actually, like I said, like you pointed out, in the third verse, it does support kind of slavery, and it's right here. I actually have it in front of me. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. So it's like, you know what I mean? So
There's a Star Spangled Banner?
that's Star Spangled, but that's the third verse.
Damn.
That they kind of try to lightweight, like, not they haven't cut it out, but they edit it from like
That's
a lot
how
of
white
sports.
people do.
Yeah, I mean it's still there. You know what I'm saying? So
I still love my white brothers and sisters out there.
I mean, I got love for all people. You know what I mean?
I got love for you crackers. I mean white people.
shout out,
You know-
shout out
You
to
know-
Caucasians.
You know
It's
what's
the
you
proper
know what's
term.
funny? On Tinder, I got matched
You
today
do Tinder?
by somebody who said the flag, and I gotta read this really quick. It's hilarious. Their fucking
Yeah.
bio.
shout out to Tinder.
Tinder. I
Hilarious.
haven't done Tinder.
Fuck it. I'm single. I got nothing better to do. I'm bored during break. And this this fucking thing, the flag, it says, "Want to be able to prove you're the realest patriot ever? Date me, since you keep fronting on social media like you actually care about me." And it's literally a picture of a flag on this fucking Tinder profile. And yeah, and so check out my messages. Check out my messages, and and the person's like, it's kind of a joke apparently.
Says, hi, well, this is awkward. I haven't dated you since grade school. when you had to pledge to me every day, yup, why did you stop? I'm Native American, Yaqui tribe. Well then, say no more, fam. Right? This flag never represented me, my ancestors properly.
Right, that was basically the conversation right there.
Still doesn't represent y'all to this day. It's sad that people don't get it either. This is gonna sound extreme, but I always found the flag a little racist growing up. It's almost impossible for me not to associate with the two. I can't pronounce that word. I'm kinda
An
dumb.
opaque image.
There we go. Image of you will. That was very deep. That was very deep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And he didn't reply, so he felt stumped, right?
Yeah, they felt stumped.
Pendejos.
Yeah.
Pendejos.
Why do you think the flag's a guy?
Now,
Thank you, Dre.
I want to stick it in his stars.
brings
Oh shit.
You know they say the more
Now, it
spokes,
brings
the
me-
more pokes.
it brings me to my next question.
Your next answer.
How many females have you hooked up with on Tinder?
What the hell?
It's a question. Wait, first of all, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay then. How many
has
chicks
that
have
porn
you,
stash.
how many chicks have you banged in
Think his girlfriend let him keep
Tinder?
that porn
Tin-
stash?
I mean,
From Tinder.
I've met up with a lot. The amount I've banged, it's probably a third of that. So I want to say about 8. You know, it doesn't happen all the time.
No,
It doesn't
out of
happen.
those out of those 8,
Yeah.
which one was the grenade?
What do you mean the grenade?
What do you mean the grenade?
the
ugly
ugliest or
one.
the worst?
Oh.
The worst one.
Well,
There's
I
a
mean,
difference between
Or the
ugly and
okay,
worst.
ugliest. That was just like fuck you, man. I haven't got laid in a while. Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck this ugly bitch.
Which one was fat and had a wonky eye?
Which one? Which
all
one
have-
did you need to take a fifth with you to go do the
trying
job?
to. It was recent. It was recent. No lie.
It
Oh,
was
wow.
recent.
Okay.
It was
Please
recent.
do
No
tell.
lie,
We still
no
got
lie,
time. We
no
still got a little bit of
lie.
time.
No lazy eye.
Did she have a fake leg?
No, she didn't have a fake leg. She has clammy ass hands,
Oh shit!
and it was just
Did
bad.
her pussy stink?
No, you know what? Mid
Maybe.
No, I'm gonna like be real with y'all. Mid BJ, I'm like, this is really awkward. I feel like this isn't who they're supposed to be,
Okay.
and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave right now.
You didn't come in her mouth?
No,
Good.
I probably didn't come in his mouth.
Oh.
That's
Oh wow.
probably
wow.
the
It,
truth.
it happens to the best of them, man.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
fucked up. I was so mad, but I'm like, it's happened, and so like,
Oh,
I just
wow.
couldn't.
Dude,
Yeah.
what-
That
you
should
guys-
lead
did
us
you guys
into the
meet-
next song.
Did you guys
By
meet in
Dead
the dark?
Spaghetti.
Did you meet
So
in the
fresh and
dark
so
or
clean.
something and shit?
Tells the girl that he has a very large penis.
You didn't see her Adam's apple, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, it was dark.
So what? You guys decided to meet up?
to do with anything?
So wait, you say, all right, let's meet up, but did you guys agree to meet up with the lights off and everything? Like, just walk in the door. And he's just like,
I don't think he wants to discuss this, man.
Damn. Yeah. It's pretty.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay,
mean-
last question.
I mean,
Last
of
question.
course. Yeah.
Okay, last question.
Last answer.
Who was the hottest one that you banged?
Remember me? We had that night together, Jeff.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Not
wow.
So
again.
romantic.
Not again. I mean, there's a couple. There's a
But
couple.
what was the best one though? What was the best one?
I mean, the best
This is
one was
because
the,
Packy never gets laid. He wants to like live out your moments right
I'm
now.
always in
Go
the
for
house.
it.
I'm always in the. Hey man, I have a girl. I do get laid.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Shit.
I mean, honestly, the best one was in Chicago this past time.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I
Nice.
mean, I've hooked up with her before. Well, the first time was in Chicago,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think anyone wants this blunt. I'm gonna.
I do.
Okay, he does. Packy does. Packy does. He's gonna kill it. And, yeah, that was cool. But the funny thing about that story, real quick, so we matched, and I was staying with a judge, and
Wow.
and a lawyer.
Oh,
and,
shit.
Yeah. And,
This is a court date.
no. and then I matched on Tinder, and so we went back to we played pool for the rest of the night, and we bet on the night. If I win, we go back to the place. I was hoping that the man cave was open because he gave me a key and I was able to go and hang out there anytime I wanted, right? Supposedly. So, And so, and if she won, she could do whatever she wants for the rest of the night. So she ends up scratching on the 8-ball, last hit.
Ooh, 8-ball?
8-ball, we go back.
Oh, I thought you meant 8-ball.
Oh, no. She scratched on the 8-ball. We go back, and long story short, the man cave was closed, and we had to keep it silent. That was fun.
Oh.
Yeah, but the past time we met, we got down right by Lake Michigan, shoreline.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was she a freak?
She was cool.
Did you put her in her butt?
No,
Just the finger?
Oh my
All
God,
right.
Packy.
Damn.
All right, y'all. That's the end. That's the end of the adventures of Jeff and Tinder. To be continued. Next time he comes through, we're gonna have some more adventures, hopefully, because it's gonna be a while.
Let's close it out with Dead Spaghetti track right here.
But hold on.
Hold it.
Any shout outs?
Oh yeah, shout outs.
Shout out. Today is my dad's birthday. Sticky
happy-
Ricks.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Sticky
birthday,
Rick.
Sticky
Birthday
Rick.
to you, Sticky Rick.
Sticky Rick.
Sticky
Ricks.
Now,
Is
Sticky Rick.
62.
Now, why is Rick so sticky?
Was he
Because the
was he a
stickers are
thief?
so good, they stay on forever.
Was he a thief? That's what they call him, Sticky Rick.
Oh no, he was no thief.
Like
If
an
anything, he
expert
stole my mom's
safecracker.
heart. And they've been together forever.
Oh, that's awesome.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday to
I hope to have
Daddy
that life.
Jeff. Daddy Jeff.
And
Sticky
and
Rick.
just shout out to my band, Andres and Matt, if they're there. Yeah.
Why you say Andres so weird?
Andres.
Andres.
Andres. I
Andres.
I like call him Drez.
You call him
Well,
Dre.
I
His
call him
name
Drez.
is
He doesn't
Andre,
like Dre.
too.
But yeah,
My name is Andres.
Andres.
Every time I hear you say it, I'm like, why is he French?
No, because I work with I work with tons of French people
Okay.
at work, so I'm like, here is your Royale burger. You know.
I didn't know there was like a large French community in LA like that.
Yeah, there's a bit. It's pretty decent in Hollywood, especially. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
okay.
him.
It was my
So
first
shout
time.
out to your dad. Shout out
Pops.
to Dead Spaghetti. Anybody else?
And
Hey, that chick, the chick from Chicago. What was she? Mexican, Asian,
no, she's from Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, white girl.
Yeah.
Any shout outs, Mr. Paragon Jeezy?
Shout out to everybody listening out there. Shout outs to my wifey out there, probably tuning in. The whole fam. Everybody out there, packing ganja, transit crew. You know what I mean? You know how we do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys tune in next week, because next week we will have Martin Doherty from Raz Buck Tattoo Artist doing his tattoo artwork on Connie, our winner for the day. Woo! Congratulations once again,
I
Connie.
gotta check. Hopefully, it don't work that day.
This is the Peggy Chan Show. Tune in next week. Shout out to Jeff and his awesome porn stash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get you here soon.
Yeah.
For the
You
World
know.
Olympics.
Hey, dude, come through the Olympics.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I'm
better
rolling
come
for
through.
y'all.
I know you better come through.
Well,
When's
you
the
gotta
World
get a
Olympics?
November 15th.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hopefully get
You're not
it down.
welcome, fool. Fuck you.
I'm gonna
Not
be here
today.
anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
you're
come.
I am Peggy Chan, Paraganja, Jeff,
Ah.
DJ B-Side, Dre, all day. Yeah, Peggy Chan Show. We're gonna take it out with some more Dead Spaghetti.
Yeah.
What?
I'm waking up out of my stomach feeling like Rollo. So follow. It's showtime at the Apollo. Man, see Kiki Shepherd. What about that hole in the leopard print? Teddy, tender grass, cooler than Freddie Jackson. Sipping a milkshake and a silk home. And a throat warm and a throat room at the AU. If you hate to athletes, my KU. But you must have been mistaken with the statements that you make, cuz. Ain't nobody don't pass me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Fresh and so clean, clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh, so clean. Fresh and so clean, clean. Ain't nobody don't pass me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Fresh and so clean, clean. I love the way you stare at me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. Fresh and so clean, clean. Canary at the 7, that's a village on display, motherfucker. Bongo hooked it up. Oh my dimmer rim today, so skimmer can ride out to the honeycomb hideout. Show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be Bambino on your slippers. YKK on your zipper. Lick you like a lizard when I'm slizzard or sober. 6 million ways to fold ya like Noah's. Get using, you get brief and deep. But I call your ass for haters, cause you know you'll be there for